Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today we are going over Black Friday sales. That's right guys, we finally made it to the time of year when some of the sales have actually already started early. So we are going to go over just some of the things that I've compiled that I'm personally interested. I think some of you guys might be interested in to see what kind of deals we've got going. So if that sounds interesting to you, keep on watching. Before we get too far into the video, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I'm only 3 subscribers away from my next giveaway, and I would love to get to do it around the holiday season for somebody to win, either for themselves or to give away to somebody else. I've got some really nice items compiled for this next one. And if you like this video and you're already subscribed, don't forget to click that thumbs up button and share the video with somebody you think would like it. All right, let's get into the sales. So as I've been seeing sales come out, I have been saving the information in a folder on Instagram. That's where I've gotten all this information from. Now, obviously, this isn't every single brand, every single sale. These are just ones that I personally found interest in. So I'll tell you what the sale is and kind of, if I'm interested in shopping, what I'm looking at getting into, and if I have any recommendations for you guys if you haven't shopped these brands before. So first off is a sale from Nomad Cosmetics, and they are doing from November 23rd through the 26th. If you buy $50 worth, you get 30% off. Buy $100, you get 40% off. And if you buy $150, you get 50% off. They're also doing, just on Black Friday, 50% off the Whistler Snow Lodge palette, and on Cyber Monday, 35% off site-wide. In addition, from December 1st through the 24th, they're doing free US shipping for orders over $10 and a flat rate of international shipping, Canada $5, worldwide $10, and a few more in December to be determined. So there's so many palettes that they've come out with that I don't have, and I do really like their palettes. One of my favorites is the Haunted in Europe palette that you cannot get anymore, but beyond that, my favorite is the Tokyo Harajuku palette if you're shopping for the first time. But I definitely know at minimum I want to get the Whistler Snow Lodge palette for 50% off. But I also would really like the Parks palette, the like French, I don't know how you say it, one that's like purpley and yellowy, and they're like fall time one. They also came out with the Monteverde. I'll show you here kind of like the ones in their picture. I don't have any in this picture. So at first I was like, well, am I gonna hit enough that it's worth it to get, you know, the 50% off to buy 150 and spend 75? But then when I saw it said a few more in December, I'm like, oh, maybe there's gonna be better deals for like individual palettes. So I don't know. I'm gonna try not to spend too much for Black Friday because I have been doing pretty good reeling in, you know, not spending as much lately. But I do think I will get the Whistler Snow Lodge palette for 50% off. Next up is Refer. I have a few of their brushes I really like, and their site is going to be 50% off site-wide is my understanding. No codes or anything needed, which is great. I've never shopped there where there hasn't been a sale because they're pretty expensive, but here's just an example of one I use all the time. This is the Refer 3 brush. They're really nice quality. If you're looking for brushes, I recommend you check them out. They've got some skincare items now too. Beaute has 30% off everything, no codes needed, and I've got all 4 of their eyeshadow palettes. They just came out with a 5th one. I don't have any highlighters. I've heard they're pretty sheer and not pigmented, which makes me not really that interested in them because I know some people like the more like natural highlighter, but if I'm gonna wear highlighter, I want it to be like bam. And yeah, I just don't think that formula's for me, but I am interested in their newest eyeshadow palette, so maybe I'll pick that one up, the Cyberpunk, but I haven't totally decided yet. They've also got some t-shirts that are pretty cool with the graphics. I mean, I even have on my phone, on my lock screen, this is from Beaute. Like, they came out with some different like backgrounds for phones, so I really love the aesthetic of the brand. Maybe some merch. Haven't totally decided on that one yet. Odin's Eye is having their sale from November 25th to the 27th for 3 days. Free international shipping over $65. They're going to have 50% off their Alva eyeshadow palette, 50% off all lip products, 40% off the Solmon, I think that's how you say it, 2 collection, Norns collection, Freya collection, Hella palette, which is the collab with Angie, if you haven't seen her in Yelika Nikvis. And you can also stack affiliate codes on top of that, except for the Hella palette. That's pretty good. I don't know. I kind of want to see what shipping costs are like on that one, because the Solmon 2 looks interesting. The shadow palette and some of the like highlighter slash shimmery blushes, those look like they could be kind of good, so I might check it out, but I'm not like totally attached to that one yet. I threw in a couple non-makeup sales too, just from brands I really love, one of which is Holo Taco. They're doing 25% off site-wide. I love their nail polish. It's my absolute favorite nail polish brand. Even when I'm not wearing Holo Taco, like this creme polish, I needed a light blue that I don't have a Holo Taco light blue to match a bridesmaid's dress. Last weekend I was in a wedding. I still used a Holo Taco base and top coat for this to make it last as long as it did. So even if you're not going for their polishes, they're like tools and things for the brand are really nice too, and they rarely do sales, so 25% off is nice. Sydney Grace, they are doing their sale starting Thursday at midnight through Monday night at midnight. Palettes in stock will be 40% off, excluding the Tiny Marvels palette, the collab with Mel Thompson. Empty magnetic palettes will be 30% off. Mystery bags 50% off. The rest of the store 30% off, which includes cream shadows, highlighters, blushes, lip creams, brushes, glitters, and eyeshadow singles. The Mel's in Memory bundle is also not on sale, just in case you were wondering. Pretty's For Your Face is having a sale that's already live. There's no code needed. The prices will show up in cart. Shipping in the US will also automatically be free if you have $50 or more in your cart. Microchromes and sample spray packs are excluded, but they're going to have 50% off shadow pans, polymorphs, blushes, and highlighters in all forms, and 25% off all bath and body, plus domestic shipping on orders 50 plus. I think I already said that. Sorry, I'm looking down a lot on my phone, but there's just no way I was memorizing all this information, and I want to make sure I get it right for you guys. It's Belle, which I've never actually shopped from, but I follow on Instagram because I'm intrigued by their products. They have started Black Friday, and theirs actually ends November 25th. They're doing up to 50% off on select items. Dawn of Fall is on pre-order for the last time. Discount codes don't work. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all it says, is up to 50%. So you just have to look on their site, I guess, to see like on an individual basis what items you might want and how deep the discount is, I guess. It's not super detailed. Terra Moon Cosmetics, their sale will start November 23rd. All products not individually listed are 25% off with code BF25. And yeah, they've also got some other items listed here separately that are automatically discounted separately, like some of their single shadows. I don't have a ton of Terra Moon, but I do really like them. Same thing with Sydney Grace and Pretty's For Your Face. Like, I don't have a ton of any of those brands, but I just have interest in trying more at some point, but I don't know if that needs to be now. Like, so far, the only thing that I'm like, have to buy it is that Snow Whistler from Nomad. Like, I really want that, and 50% off is a great price. And I did already shop the ColourPop sale. They had 30% off site-wide. There were a few palettes that came out throughout the year that I did not pick up at full price that I wanted to get for 30% off, especially because you do get free shipping when you hit, it's either $30 or $35, which I feel like is a lower threshold than a lot of brands are for free shipping. So I did place that order. It's the only order I've paid for so far as of the time I'm filming this video, and I'll show you guys in a later video kind of a haul of everything I did end up getting for Black Friday. From Cleona, they are starting Friday, November 25th at 3 p.m. EST until Cyber Monday, which is the 28th at 11:59 p.m. They'll have discounted items, new launches, and restocks, and a few brand new products to inspire you for the holiday season. Exciting. I kind of like this trend that brands are doing where they're like releasing new things on Black Friday, and it's not like not just all getting rid of and like discounting other stuff. What do you guys think about that? Affiliate codes stack with sale on most items, but there are some exclusions. So what's on sale? 10% off all their in-stock stained glass collection multi-chromes, bundles, and singles. 20% off the Dragon Fruit collection. That I might be interested in because I really looked at and considered that palette and didn't end up getting it, but maybe now's my moment. 20% off the Retro Essentials collection, 25% off remaining Halloween collection items, 40% off accessories including palettes and bags, It excludes earrings and brushes. $1 Canadian brush bonanza sale on our stained glass collection brushes. You guys, I only have one of their brushes and I got it in a mystery box. Where is it? I just used it this morning. Here it is. This is the only brush I have from Gleona, but it's so nice. I have this little flat brush. It doesn't even say like what number it is or anything on this. It just says Gleona Cosmetics, and it's got this cool kind of like ombre rainbow see-through handle. But I love this for like packing shimmers on right here on this part of the lid. Really nice. I do like that one. So maybe I'll look at see if they have any like unique brush sizes if I'm also getting the dragon fruit collection at the same time. $5 Canadian circle shadows, new multi-chrome gift with purchase of order for over 150 Canadian while supplies last. So the Retro Essentials, the Dragon Fruit collection, and the $1 stained glass collection brushes are the things not eligible for coupons and affiliate codes to be stacked. Yeah, that's really exciting because Gleona also does not, I feel like, do a lot of sales frequently, and their stained glass singles are so beautiful. Blend Bunny Cosmetics is doing a Black Friday sale, and they're doing it on Black Friday and running it through the weekend, starting at 8 a.m. on Friday till 5 p.m. on Sunday, and you get 35% off site-wide. The only things I have from this brand, what do I have? I have the highlighter palette, I have the Surge palette, and I have the brush collection. Those are the three things I have. I've really been interested in the Dollhouse. The All Done Up palette looks really nice, and the new liquid lips they just put out in lip liners look nice. So I will not pick up all of those, I'm sure, but I could see myself picking one thing from there. Not 100% decided yet. We'll see how the other things go first, but yeah, really excited with that, and I highly recommend the Surge palette specifically if you're looking to try the brand, or if you want something that's like muted / grungy colorful palette. It's very nice. Glam Light's sale has started, and they have 40% off their entire site, no exceptions, which honestly irks me a bit because they said they were low stock with the Scooby-Doo stuff, and I think it's still in stock, and I could have gotten it for 40% off. So that like irks me because I did buy that recently. I haven't filmed with it yet. And up to 70% off select items while supplies last. It's always the guessing game of limited edition stuff, right? Of like, do I grab it for full price? Like, is it going to sell out and then it'll be the one that got away? Or do I wait for it to like potentially go on sale, you know? That's how I feel about the Hella palette from Odin's Eye too. I didn't get it in the initial purchasing, like it sold out, but I got it in the restock, and now I could have gotten it for 40% off. Like, you just never know if you should be patient or if you're going to miss out. Sugar Drizzle Polish. They're going to start November 25th at 9 a.m. and end Monday the 28th at midnight EST. No codes needed. Discounts will automatically be set. All new products are full price except for their Hyper Nova palette, which will be a doorbuster price of $27. Normally it's going to be $36. Automatic discounts on all core products, but they don't say what those discounts are going to be quite yet. The new products are, of course, the Hypernova, which is limited edition. Their highlighter palette's going to be $40. Pressed glitter palette is limited edition, $28. Liquid lipstick 4-piece set, limited edition, $30. Mini 6-piece lip gloss set, limited edition, $29. 10 single lip gloss with charms, $10 each. 3 new whipped cream flakies for $16 each. The limited edition things will not be restocked. Affiliate codes will not be active on sale items, and yeah, that's all they have. I have a lot from Sugar Drizzle, guys. I can really attest to, if you've never tried the brand and you're looking for shimmery, shifty, fun stuff, check it out. I would say my favorites are, of course, the Pizza Kitty palette, you guys. I love that palette so much. The Pickle palette is also great. The Man I Love Frogs palette. I have the little like sugar cube thing. I have some of their little liners. I think I have one here. Their little like multi-chrome, yeah, Sugar Drizzle eyeliners. This one's in Rosemary Beetle. So love them so much. Very curious to see what their sales are going to be on their quote unquote what they are calling their like core products, because there's a few things like they had that like all pastel shimmer one that I wasn't able to pick up that I'm interested in. The limited edition like Halloween Roar Trick Roar Treat palette, I didn't get that, but it's still in stock and I would really love to get that for a discounted price. So I am going to watch, but I feel like they're known for like selling out really quickly of things. I was surprised that Trick Roar Treat is actually in stock at all, even at full price. So That one is one you might want to set your alarms for if you're going to shop that one, because I feel like stuff's going to go quickly. Huda Beauty, you can get up to 80% off on their site. I was already looking a bit on their site, and I just don't know. It's so much, you guys, because their palettes that were normally like $60 some that I'm interested in, they're on sale, but it's not 80%, you know, it's up to 80%, and those are only down to like $47, which I'm like, that's still so much. So I'm torn because I love the Mercury Retrograde palette. I've loved that one for years. That was my first purchase I think I ever made from Huda Beauty. And then recently I got the Rose Quartz. It was 50% off, and I got that one. Amazing, amazing. I'm interested in the Empowered and the Naughty palettes, which are those like bigger ones. But I just don't know if I can do it for that price, even at a sale. It's just not discounted enough for me, and I know those aren't limited edition products that are going to go away anytime soon, so I think I might have to hold off and pass on those. Same thing with Sigma Beauty. I looked at their sale this morning. It's just like varies depending on the products, and I'm interested in the Cinderella and the Alice in Wonderland eyeshadow palettes, but I just feel like they're still so stinking expensive even after the sale that I just am going to have to pass, I think, on those. Okay, another quick break from the makeup. Forever Mood, that is Jackie Aina's candle brand. Girl, they're normally rich, like expensive. I've purchased once from them, and oh my gosh, they are potent smelling. Like, those things are strong even when you don't light them. And I got the one thing I got when it was on sale. So they are doing, with code Black Friday 30, they are doing 30% off their website. They have candles, they also have silk accessories, lit kits, and more. And if you spend $300, you'll receive 40% off with code Black Friday 40. I will not be spending $300, but if you want to, you do you. I don't even know if I'm gonna do the 30% off, just because I do still have some of the candles. Also, my sister-in-law and her friend just recently opened their own candle company, so I've been trying to support them. But I can attest to like the potency of the scents of that brand if you're looking for a good candle. JD Glow Cosmetics. So their Black Friday starts on 11/24 at 12 a.m. CST, ends 11/28 at 11:59 p.m. CST. 25% off multi-chromes and 40% off the rest of the site-wide. Yeah, that's it. You just gotta use 2 different discount codes. If you're using the 40% off site-wide, it's Black 2022. If it's 25% off the multi-chromes, it's Black Multi 2022. And you can use both codes on one order. You don't have to place separate orders. They did clarify that. BH Cosmetics. So you can get up to 50% off site-wide. Just check and see what items. I saw Angie Nickfist reviewed their most recent collection. There was like a smaller green palette that looked kind of nice. I probably will be able to pass on it, but we'll see how cheap it ends up being. But BH is great. I have, let's see, what are my favorites back here? The blueberry palette, the avocado, the Switzerland, the pistachio green one. Like, those are just a few I would say are like my favorites from BH if you're looking from that brand. Shine by SD Cosmetics. They're gonna start Thursday, November 24th at 11 a.m. and end Monday, November 28th at 11 p.m. And they've got a list here. Body Butters, Classic Multi-Chromes, Divinity Collection, 20% off. Duality Collab, 15% off. I thought the Duality, isn't that the So Above As Below? I have that. I thought they weren't restocking that. That makes me mad when they do that too, and they're like, this is the last time forever, so you buy it full price, and then later it wasn't the last time forever, and there's a discount. That irks me. Anywho, Duochrome and Shimmers 20% off, Dynamic Duos 30% off, Fantasy 1 and 2 and Fantasy 1 20% off, Fantasy 2.0 50% off, Foil Multichromes 20% off, Golden Hour 30% off, Hidden Gem 20% off, as well as Highlight Multichrome, Iridescent Multichrome, Jeweled Dreams 20% off, Lip Products 30% off, Palettes 15% off, Reserve and Shine Lighters 30% off, and Eyeliner 40% off. Yeah, I think that's the last time I purchased from Shine by SD were those collabs, because I wanted to support the creators. And I've only used those palettes like I think once in a video and not very much after that. I really need to use those more. These are the ones I'm talking about, the Shine by SD, the As Above and the So Below, with M. Jones and Bizarro Volta. I don't know if you say that correctly or not, but I believe this is what they're talking about, that they're 15% off. So that's a decent chunk because these aren't cheap, being that they're multi-chromes. Wicked Widow Beauty is having a Black Friday sale up to 50% off, and they're doing something different each day, like an exclusive price for an item, so check their Instagram. Fantasy Cosmetica. So I only have one palette from them. I have the Druid palette, their first palette. But they've also come out with the Bard palette and the Sorcerer palette since then, and they have everything off 30% using code Black Friday 30 starting November 25th at 7 a.m. EST and ending December 5th at 12 p.m. EST. That, you guys, I really appreciate the fact that it goes till December 5th, because that makes me feel like if I do want it, I don't have to rush, hurry, choose, pick, whatever. Like, I can spread my money out a little bit and like wait till December to do that one. So I do think I want that. I don't know about the Sorcerer palette, you guys, because it's like, it's a lot of blue, and I've gotten better about blue, but I just don't know if I vibe with that color story. The Bard for sure, though. Absolutely. Oh, Salem is in here saying hello, pawing at me. I don't know if he's going to jump up or not, but hello, Salem. And yeah, I just think that's great that they're going into December. I feel like that gives people so much more flexibility and less like pressure about the whole thing, and that just is really inviting to me as a brand, so I really applaud them for doing that. Great job, Fantasy Cosmetica. I would love to support that brand again. Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. Okay, so they are doing 50% off their entire site all week long with code Cyber Week. So from the brand, I have tried their like bronzer and blush little duos they came out with, then the bigger blush palette. I can say I love both of those. The liquid lipsticks I've tried, I really like that, but the lip like cushions, not as good. I think they're kind of drying and crack, kind of weird. I did already purchase I purchased Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics products. I did not purchase from Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. So earlier in the video I said I've only paid for one thing. Yeah, that's because the other thing I got free. Okay, so Ulta, they still are doing the sale if you're interested. Check out Ulta sales too. I could do like a whole other video just on Ulta. But they did the eyeshadow palettes from Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics for 50% off, and I believe the lips are only $10 each. So you can check those out. But I got the Dear Mom palette and the Strawberry palette, both half off. And I had enough Ulta points that I just used Ulta points and I paid literally nothing and free shipping. So yeah, I got products for free. I got quite a few products for absolutely free. So I'll include those in my haul, but I didn't actually pay anything for them. So that's always a win when you can get stuff just straight up free. And I've been really wanting to try like the strawberry one. I was like, I don't know, but Angie sold me. Been watching her a lot lately. And the other one, like that one looks really, really nice to me. Some of those like cool tones, and like there's some greens in there that look really nice to me. Popping Glow UK has 20% off with the code Black Friday 20. Liquid duochrome shadows, loose glitters, and split liners. Grab your favorites now. That's already started. I've tried a few things from their brand, and they're really amazing. I think I used them in my, I did a video that was on a look that I entered in a Kaleidos giveaway last December, January, something like that, and they just look so wonderful. Give Me Glow Cosmetics is doing a sale from 11:25 8 a.m. CST to 11:27 8 p.m. CST. 40% off their cosmetic duffel bag, makeup brushes, eyeshadow primers, loose highlighters, 30% off single pressed pigments, eyeshadows, magnetic palettes, pressed pigment palettes excluding Haunted Pumpkin because that's a new release, blushes, bronzer, face highlighters, over the top vault singles, lip gloss, matte liquid lipstick, lip trio bundles excluded, 20% off multi-chrome eyeshadows, and miscellaneous discounts multi-chrome bundles $32.30 excluding Fiesta bundle, whatever that means. I don't know if I'm going to shop from this brand this time around. I have some palettes from them I really like, but I haven't, hello Salem, I haven't even played with the Bad Witch Club palette yet, which is like shame on me. So I really have no business buying more from the brand when I haven't even used what I bought and have from them previously. So just some info for you if you're all interested in shopping. I love the Sweet and Sticky palette. I love from them the Christmas Morning and what's the green one, the olive one. Those are all really great palettes. Lethal Cosmetics, their Black Friday starts on Thursday. And here's their details. Custom palettes 20 to 40% off. Face powder, blush, and bronzer 30 to 50% off. Highlighter 25 to 50% off. Gel liner 30 to 45% off. Pre-made palettes 15 to 35% off. Accessories excluding empty palettes 30% off, as well as lip glosses 30% off. Bullet lipsticks and liquid lipsticks 70% off. Face palettes 50 to 70% off. Lip cream 20 to 30% off. Liquid shadows 25 to 40% off. And eyeshadows 15 to 50% off. I'm not sure what the range is, like why it's a low range versus a high range for the percentage off. I don't know if it's whether it's like a matte versus, I mean, like the eyeshadows I get because they have multi-chromes versus mattes and things like that. But I don't know what the range is about on face palettes and stuff, whether it's like multi-chrome highlighter or like, I just don't get that. But that is their sale, so check it out if you would like. I saw their live this morning where they revealed a couple new palettes and their brushes looked so nice. Next up, Saints, Angels, Sinners. This is the eyeshadow palette I'm actually wearing today, the Coco palette. Really like this one. They are having each item marked up to 55% off, and it'll be marked individually by item. It will not say sale, just a lower price. And in the description box, the regular price will be noted so you can see just how much you are saving. And that allows you to stack a code. Stack 10 will get you extra 10% off of the most discounted price of every item you will ever see in their Etsy shop, according to their owner, starting Friday at 7 a.m. And yeah, even their new release, Her Royal Highness, will be discounted for the sale. So check it out. Their eyeshadow quality is really great. Haven't met a palette of theirs that I disliked ever, so check them out for sure. Lunar Beauty. Okay, so I'm not going to shop this sale because I own pretty much everything I think from the brand that I care to right now that they have out, but they are doing a buy more save more kind of situation. Spend $50, save 20% off. Spend $75, save 25% off. Spend $100, save 30% off, and spend $150, save 35% off, and that's site-wide. Bella Beaute Bar, who I recently ordered from, well, I say recently, like a month and a half ago, I bought the Strange and Unusual palette. Couldn't help it. Videos looked amazing. That still hasn't come in though. I got that, and I think it's called the Oracle Highlighter palette. Those are supposed to come to me by this Saturday. They are being shipped now, so I'm not going to purchase anything else when I haven't even tried what I already bought yet to see if I even like the brand and the quality. But if you are familiar with the brand and you want to shop, they are going to have their collab palettes on sale for $39, the Euphoric Dreams palette for $35, Euphoric Hollow Liquid Eyeshadow $18, Metamorphosis Chrome Flake Gel $16, plus take an additional 50% off all items in the sale category. That's going to start Thursday at 8 p.m. EST. And my last one, I know guys, it's been a long video, but girl, there's just a lot of sales out here this year, and there even are like some brands not doing Black Friday sales. Like, you better believe I was looking up Adept Cosmetics and Unearthly Cosmetics to try to see what their sales are doing. They're not doing Black Friday sales, and you know what, they don't have to. They really don't owe anybody anything. I get that, but just to say, you know, there's more brands and sales I'm sure even than this. But the last one I'm going to talk about is from Touch of Glam Beauty. They are having a 30% sale that is now live. No code needed. It's going to end December 1st. Again, I appreciate that that's going to go a little bit further than just like Sunday or Monday, and it just excludes a couple things that they say are limited edition, but most things are 30% off, which again, they don't do sales I feel like that are that deep that often. I have so many of their singles that are so good, and I'm really interested in their hollow shades. I don't have any of those, but those look great. So let me know in the comments down below, guys, what other sales are you looking forward to? Maybe some that I didn't list. Are you buying it all? Are you just totally skipping? That's totally fine. Maybe you just came to like hang out for the video, which I so appreciate. What are you looking into purchasing, if anything? Let me know in the comments down below. And thanks so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye.